Hello. I think this is recording. Please forgive me. I haven't used the microphone in a very long time, but we'll see if it still works. Hello, everyone. My name's Dom, and this is Fake Adulting. Hope everyone has made it through this pandemic, and we're out on the other side, and things are starting to get back to normal. If you lost someone during this, I'm sorry. Heartfelt condolences. But let's do everything we can to get vaccinated, wear a mask if you're not vaccinated, and just use common sense when it comes to this disease because we do not want to go back to living in our homes, apartments, townhomes, wherever for another year of just lockdown because that sucked. Now that we got that all out of the way, let's get back to what we do best. It's been a long time. I just been doing a lot of soul searching and getting help for myself, whether it be therapy or coaching or just having long conversations with trusted people. And now I am back and a little more optimistic about life and trying to not freak out every time things do not go my way. What I'd like to talk about today are entrepreneurs, because that's what I saw all throughout the pandemic was entrepreneurs, people who really didn't have a business and they made a business during the pandemic, and maybe it was just that, a business for the pandemic, and other people have made this permanent, like this is going to be their business going forward and things of that nature, which is great. Specifically, I want to talk about some friends of mine because I don't know about a lot of other people's businesses, but I know about my friends. I got my first buddy, Clay, who is a lawyer and recently started his own firm. Johnson and Core, if you are in the Columbus area, please, and you need some legal assistance, please reach out to him. I got another buddy, Steve. And Steve has Cosmic Kingdom. And Cosmic Kingdom, that's with two Ks, Cosmic and Kingdom, obviously. And he makes bracelets and necklaces, jewelry, handmade, very quality, very good stuff. I have a lot of his pieces. So if you're online, you're on IG, look for Cosmic Kingdom. Same with Johnson and Core, also online. And last, I have my buddy Malcolm, who has his business, Gator Bait Barbecue. Pretty self-explanatory. Barbecue sauce, seasoning. Also, I believe he has some merch, some t-shirts and other things. The common denominator is maybe these businesses all started at different times and maybe they weren't, pandemic driven, but they all inspire me to try. Isn't that one of the hardest things to do as an adult? Especially if you have no reference or no one really guiding you on how to make a decision. Sometimes it's just really hard to get out of your own way and just try something. Because me personally, I hate failing. I don't like to look like a failure. I don't like to feel embarrassed or feel like I have let people down or let myself down, or especially that I feel like I've wasted my time. But you'll never know you won't know the answer to any of those questions until you actually get up and do something and try it. And it's hard. It's very hard. It's easy for me to talk about because talking's always easy. But to actually go out and do something actionable very hard. I have my insecurities, I have my fears, I have my doubts. And most of the time, to be completely honest, they're louder than my courage and my my want to. And I work my way through it. That's all I can really do. I'm not saying I'm the bravest person in the world. Now, today, I'm still working on it. I still get scared. I still have doubts. I still feel unsure about myself in most situations. But, you know, you you just do it. It won't kill me. Or at least I think it won't. And that's what I tell myself. And I just attempt. I wish I had attempted more, to be honest. I wish I had a great idea or something that I could put into action and have a great startup or a great, business, much like my friends. Because who the hell wants to work until they're 65 and get a gold watch and get kicked out the door? I don't think no one fantasizes about that as a child. Working for a company for 40, 50 years, and then they kick you out, give you a gold watch, and say thanks for the work. That's why there might be so much upheaval and people not going back to work as quickly because, capitalism is great until you realize you're just part of the system. You're not at the top of it. But I digress. My three friends that I've mentioned here, they've all done something that I admire deeply. It takes a lot of dedication and passion and hard work to get businesses off the ground. And I think if I had them here to interview them, I think they all tell you that it's not really a job, it's not really work, because it's something that they like doing or they were trained to do and they have a passion for it already. So when you really love something, it's not work. It's just another thing, part of your life. It's just like taking a shower, brushing your teeth, or, eating dinner, whatever. It's just part of your life. It's something that you've already loved to do, and you get to just incorporate it and make money off of it, which is amazing. So like I said at the beginning of this thing, if you're in the Columbus area, go seek out Johnson & Core. If you like barbecue sauce, talk to my man Malcolm. That's Gator Bait Barbecue Sauce. Gator Bait Barbecue. You can find it on IG. You can find it on Twitter. It's everywhere. Same with Steve and Cosmic Kingdom. You can find it on IG. You can find it on Twitter and anywhere else where people are promoting and hawking their own products. So, once again, I'm going to go in the wind and I'm going to disappear for a little bit. So I don't know when the next time you're going to get one of these podcasts here. But I do appreciate everyone who listens and shares and tells their friends and goes back into my archives and listen to, one of the older episodes. I'm going to continue to try to come up with good ideas and not rush them, and hopefully I'll give you some quality content every time I do use a microphone and upload this and all that good stuff. So as always, I would like everyone to continue to listen and watch and see and all that other stuff. Just be around when I'm dropping stuff and tell a friend. I really appreciate all of you, everyone who listens. And if this is your first time listening, thank you. And basically, just as I always say, have a great day and have a great life.